Welcome back, guys, to Jump In Travels. Today we're gonna check out Tokyo, Japan. I am ecstatic about this one. So let's go ahead and jump right in. On our first day of Tokyo, we took the train and headed out to our first activity. So right now we're about to enter our samurai experience to master the sword. Let's check it out. In this samurai experience, you get to pick out your own kimono and they help you put it on. The first thing they teach you is samurai etiquette, which includes showing respect and honor. The next thing they teach is the basic techniques of sword fighting. After, they test you on the movement combinations that you just learned. Now, my favorite part was at the end when we actually had to act out a scene like in a movie. I was doing really good until the end when I had to put my sword in its sheath. Epic fail. Later in the day, we headed out to dinner with a sumo show.
So we're finally in a place that's for a Sumo Experience for dinner. I've been trying to have the reservation for maybe like 2 months or something like that. I tried to get reservations through email, and we came last minute and were able to get a seat. So it comes with dinner, which is Wagyu beef in a broth that's currently cooking on a little fire with rice and soup. And then later, in a little bit, there's going to be a sumo show.
The sumo show includes former professional sumo wrestlers who demonstrate how they warm up and train, as well as 3 rounds of wrestling matches. At the end of the show, you could put on a costume and test your own strength against them.
Alright, so if you're going to be traveling to Japan, you're going to need to get this. It's a portable Wi-Fi, kind of like a mobile router. You can rent it on JapanWiFiBuddy.com, and it's going to let you have Wi-Fi on the go everywhere you go, especially in areas where you may not have access to Wi-Fi or even to your cell phone service. So it's going to let you do whatever you have to do. It's about, for us, $128 for 2 weeks, and you can pick it up at the airport and you drop it off at the airport. Super easy and super convenient.
One of our favorite hotels was Saki Bar Hotel in Asakusa. That included daily breakfast, beer, and sake. And you know, we definitely had to take advantage of this. The next morning, we woke up pretty early and caught a train to Yokohama to see the Gundam Factory.
Alright, so we actually made it to the Gundam Factory. The weather kind of sucks and they kind of shut it down. It doesn't move due to high winds and the rain. As you can see, kind of little soaked, but still, it's really nice to actually see it in person. Right, so also fan or really big fans. This is the Rex. As an 18 we have a small Gundam. Certain times, during slots and time a day, it moves. Fortunately, if you're watching this now, it's way too late because by the end of March, they're shutting it down. It sucks. But big fan there, so I will enjoy this for you guys.
We ate at the Gundam Cafe where you can order some special items with your food. But unfortunately, we missed out on some since they were sold out. Later in the day, we made it to our monkey cart tour in Asakusa. In order to drive, you'll need an international driver's permit. You'll be able to pick whichever costume you like the popular anime show Naruto, the classic Pikachu, and Bob from the Minions. We were able to choose our carts and follow our tour guide on the city streets. There are different routes you can take, but we chose Route 3, for our tour because it's an hour and a half long and it goes through different parts of the cities, including my favorite Shibuya Crossing and Tokyo Tower. This is an experience you do not want to miss out on. Afterwards, we went to a local restaurant nearby where we ordered ramen from a shokin machine. It's similar to a vending machine where you can view pictures of the menu and make your selection with buttons. Once you pay, it gives you a printed ticket to give to the staff so they could cook your food. Alright, quick tip. If you're like me and have any type of food allergies, bam! You could get one of these online, you could print it out for free, and you could show this to the waiters, waitresses, and they'll show this to the chef, and they will help you out immensely. Now, because it's such a popular attraction, we had to visit Shibuya Crossing in person later that night, and the following morning. But if you really want to appreciate a better view of the crossing, you can look for the magnet store and take the elevator to the rooftop floor. The entrance fee is the cost of a drink, and it gives you access to 2 different observation points. Don't forget to get that hyperlapse video of the crossing. Alright, so we're on our way to a restaurant called Torafugutei, which is a place to eat blowfish. And my man's right here, he wants to try it out. One's in Japan, right?
Yeah, I already sent out my will. Clear out my search history.
Let's see how it goes. This restaurant serves mainly tiger blowfish, which is considered the most prestigious and poisonous type out of all the blowfish. When you arrive, you're seated in a private area with a stovetop table where most of the food gets cooked.
So John actually finished his 6-course meal all by himself. So what you think about it?
So, as you know, everything has blowfish in it. It was really good. It was a lot. This is mainly for 2 people.
Yeah.
But they didn't want to try it. But we did it for you guys, and it was really good. It started with the sashimi, it goes all the way down to porridge, dessert. My favorite has to be the Torafugu karagage, which is fried blowfish. That was really good.
All right, if you guys want to try it, come to this restaurant.
Yeah.
So everybody has heard that Japan's 7-Eleven is really popular. It's because of 2 things. It's quality food and it's because it's open later than any other restaurant. So if you're getting snacks or actual food to eat at night, this is a great place to eat at. We also checked out Akihabara District. That's known for popular electronic and anime shops. You can find anime and manga collectibles, retro video games, and playing card games. We watch some anime shows like Naruto, so if you're a fan like us, I highly suggest you find some time to pass by. The next morning, we went to Senso-ji Buddhist Temple. It is considered the oldest and most visited temple in Tokyo due to its unique architecture. We paid to get our fortune read through the omikuji, but since we got bad fortunes, we had to tie our papers to the tree post to leave it behind. Before you leave, don't forget to try the strawberry mochi from the street vendors. The next morning, we were in Shinjuku. We passed by the famous Godzilla Head that's on top of a building. Now, to get a closer look, you can enter Hotel Gracery and take the elevator to the 8th floor to see large human-sized figures of Godzilla. You could also see its movie history and the Godzilla Head itself. Unfortunately, we couldn't get access to stand right next to it at the time. Shortly after, we made our way to the 2D Cafe a few blocks away. It's one of Tokyo's themed restaurants known for its unique 2D design, along with its sweet treats and coffee. Personally, the iced coffee we had was delicious. Eventually, we took a large bus similar to a Greyhound to get to Yamanashi. When we arrived, we stayed at a traditional Japanese hotel, or ryokan, with a private onsen that overlooked Mt Fuji. We also had a rooftop access for better views of Mt Fuji. So if you're looking to travel to the largest city on earth, there's an endless amount of things to do, see, and eat here. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thanks again for watching, and jump in with me next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more.